Hello, hello, hello. There we are. We're on. Oh, I haven't even got a chance to do anything with these pedals at all, so I'm just hoping that it's not as bad as what it was last night in them last couple of races. It was too easy. It was all he's doing a day. Alright, Harry, how's it going, mate? You're happy? You're about 5/10 off a top 10. Good job, mate. Good job. I'm dreading trying this today in case my pedals are still cutting out on me like that. It was annoying. I was having to drive in the last couple of races last night, totally different. It's like it was cutting out on me when I reached, the flat out, and it was making me have to, rather than gradually roll it on nicely, it was making me have to pick a point in the corner where I decided right, and then just push down hard on it, so as the car didn't do any of the stupid kind of cutting out and misfiring. What time is it? 2:25. There we are. And we said, what did I have wrong? The qualifying is 5 minutes. Oh, excuse me. I wonder, should I just go and see if I can find WD-40 anywhere and squirt the bollocks out of it. We'll go out and we'll see if it's going to misfire on me. Or is a new day gonna bring the pedals back? We'll give them a rest overnight, and that's all we've did. No misfiring yet. Dimitar, hello sir, how's you? My strategy, one stop, either start in the mediums and then change on to the hards, or start on the hards and change on to the mediums. I don't think I'm getting, I could stretch the mediums out to maybe 5 laps, 6 laps if you really wanted to, but I feel like I'm losing time on lap 4. They're wore out and the hard tyres are lasting pretty decently. And let's go to the front with the hard tyres and see what kind of if it makes the handling much easier. Friend request, I shall accept that before I get offline, sir. Thank you. No panic, it will be accepted. I'm getting a few in. I think starting on the hards is faster because you have a slipstream. Yeah. Although if you do qualify near the front, I think mediums is a bit more safer. If you get a good qualifying time and you start at the front, I would maybe start on the mediums just to stop the threat of being mauled by other guys on mediums, which could knock you off or have an incident or something. So if I do top 5 qualifying, I'll probably start on the mediums just to try and edge away from anyone who started on the hards, and then hopefully by the time the second stint comes there'll be a bit of a gap. There's the throttle missing there again. Come on, don't do it on me today. I'll back out here, sorry, at the end of the racing line. Give it. Right. Many have we got in? We've plenty in. Right, we'll throw out the usual thanks. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Rules for this FI race is must use hard and medium tyre. Make your way to track, please. Starting soon. Alright, Jimmy, how's you, mate? Dimitar Race Nations with a second account. Lobby. In a lobby A+ and a DDR lobby. I need to get myself a second account made up for sure. I'm just a bit unsure how to do it all. Right, we've got a Toyota, which will no doubt be very good. Is that? They're meant to be usually very good on the tyres, I think. That McGann in yesterday's couple of practice races, I think the McGanns will have a good chance. Whoever's at McGann will be up at the front in this one. No problem, Jimmy, mate. No problem, Sid. The lobby's full already. Gosh darn it, there's Kirk in. Hello, Kirk, sir. Who have I got? Oh, Kirk with no hurry. A bit more advertising. See guys I don't know. We know Matt as well, down to bottom. Mr. Fanatic. That's how I know Zay. Oh, it's a new guy or a second account. Many are we waiting on? Just the one. We'll throw out a last call. Last call, not in, can't win. 30 seconds to race. Attention please, attention please. Could Mr. Goblin, that's a Mr. Goblin, make your way to track please. Race will be commencing shortly. Yes, Harry, that's a good point as well, yeah. do think the most popular way for the top guys will be definitely starting on the hards. I just worry sometimes when I start on the hards, I can have a wee phase where I just get mauled by maybe 4, 5, 6 people just around the first half a lap, being a bit nervous. There we go, we're all in, we'll get one started. I see the McGregor highlights there this morning. He went out and destroyed that cowboy guy. Elliot Buckland. What your raving tactics, Scott? Just trying to do a small bit of fuel burn. You're really only going to get the one lap. I'm starting on hard tyres, so this lap is already wasted for me, as I'm on hard tyres. I have to come in for a set of softs, so I might as well get a wee bit of fuel burn, as long as I get out of the pits with about a minute and 40 seconds, was it? A minute and 40 seconds you want to come out of the pit zone, and you'll still have a flying lap, because it's really only a one lap. Even if I start on mediums and I go for it straight away, you only get one lap, and then the tyres are already off, so it's like a one shot qualifying really. But that's what I'm raving for, Elliot. Waited all night for Cowboy just to pack it in after 40 seconds. I actually, before I went to bed last night, I went onto my wee betting app and I stuck a fiver. Well, I split up a fiver into 5 different bets for Cowboy to win in every round, just in case. I do feel like, I felt like Connor was our favourite to spark him out in the first round straight away. But I thought to myself, if Connor gets into any kind of fight at all where he's being asked questions, I feel like he'll never get back to the full motivation like that he had when he started. clue who that was. Who was that? Has Harry been affected by that? Harry has. He's took out Harry, so Harry's starting from the back. Who was it, Harry? I didn't catch who it was, mate. Yeah, I know. It was a rough Harry, wasn't it? I just fucking avoided him by inches. Tell us who it was, mate. And we'll exit him. I don't know if I can exit him now before I start the race, but I'll quit out of the race if he's fucking up to stuff. I'll kick him out. Well, again, terrible lap. Darren UK 86. Have we got time now? No, we have to finish this. Won't let us quit out now. I'm going to pause. And we might have been able to get rid of Darren. Come on, Darren. Pull a finger out, man. What are you doing? There he is. Mr. Darren. Hello, Pams, mate. Thanks for hopping on. How's you? And quick lost it at the last corner. He got done before his hot lap. This is for sure going to be a hard one again for us today. I don't feel confident at all on these pedals. I didn't get a chance to do anything with them at all, so I've just jumped in and hoped that it was all a bad dream last night. I do need to get after the day. I need to try and get them out and get something done before Wednesday to try and get it sorted for Wednesday. Let's hope Darren doesn't ruin this one for everybody. If he does, we'll just have to try and restart maybe, if we can get everyone off on the track again. Right, what are we doing with this stuff? We're starting on the hards. I'm going to leave it in the middle on the hards and see how they last for me. Ah, there's the car messing on me again. Damn it. Let me just push it down hard. That shit is actually quite annoying, having to push it hard with your foot. Sorry, Kurt.
Come on. Mark's not working. Come on. What time is it? 10 to 3.
I'm just getting in people's way here, so I am. What the fuck? Fuck off. Right, I want to see what I can find. Anyone on the stream know if I don't have WD-40, I have a treadmill, and I have treadmill spray that I use, a tin of silicone spray, I believe it is, for spraying on the belt. Anybody, any advice as to if that would do, if I just sprayed it all around my accelerator here? Would it possibly help, or is it a huge no? Don't do that shit. You'll totally fuck up your pedals. Any advice from anybody? Sounds like I'm rubbing one out. Apologies, mate. I'm sure that doesn't sound too good. Surely I'd be happier than that. Right, first things first, I'm going to go and see if I can find this here silicone spray. Should be alright, I just spit on it. Right. Silicone spray lubricant. Let's do the lazy man effort before we take it all apart. Let's just spray some shit all around him. There's a lot of dust. Very dark down here as well, I can't see fuck all. Well, that's all I can do right now until I get it all unplugged and oh no, take out. My goodness, I'm gonna get fucking stuck down here. There's just nothing else I can try to do. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work for me. I'm gonna have to get them all taken apart. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's all sliding now. Where would I like it? Where would I like it? I just sprayed.
You need to watch what you're doing, like it's electric. Did you soak it?
No, I will sprayed a good bit on it.
You should let it dry first before you use it.
It's lubricant. I'd like to think. Hang on, I'll read it in a minute. Also helps repel water, insulate electrical parts, and prevents rust. So it's alright for electrical stuff. Good afternoon, gamers. How's it going, mate? Thanks for hopping on. It's not started too good for us. My pedals are still playing up. I've just sprayed them there with some silicone, so we'll see how it goes. I didn't even open them up or anything, but you know what I mean, so I've just sprayed it around the bit that sinks down in. What is that? That's it. It was gonna quit. Oh dear. There's an hour, but still, we'll get a practice hopefully. What are they on? Not much longer to go. Yes, problem mate, my pedals are going, mate. I didn't there was a bit of ice and frost on the ground today, so I couldn't get up to my dad's in the garage to get them all stripped down and a bit of grease and stuff put on them. I've just sprayed a wee bit of lubricant on them, so we'll see. I'm not confident that that's going to fix it. I think I will have to, hopefully before Wednesday, I'll get them all unplugged and get them pulled out here and have a look at them properly. Or maybe my magic bottle of spray will have worked a treat. Maybe as soon as we finish this, I'll go back out on the track and I'll not be doing it on me. I doubt it, but you never know. That M10's a magic spray seemed to do the trick in football. When people hurt themselves, they just run out and a wee squirt of spray and they're like new. Then practice lobbies was strange last night. It did not matter if I started on the mediums or the hards. It was like you had no grip for the first 3 laps, then had loads of grip. But at that point the tyres were dropping off too much. I've had no pace at all, and I know this track. I was expecting this to be a strong one for me. Now, I know the car misfiring is making me have to think about it. Instead, I was saying to Harry when I first came on, yeah, I'm driving slightly different because I feel like I have to push it down hard. I feel like I'm not able to do the rolling on, because when you get to a certain point of the roll, that's when it misses. So I'm trying to pick a point and then just go hard down on the accelerator straight away from a certain point. So it's annoying to say the least. We need to We already knew this shit was going to happen to us one day. You know what I mean? We've no spare stuff, and hopefully it's nothing too serious. Or we're fucked. Or we're playing arcade fucking games. Or live streaming me playing. What else is there? Resident Evil. The original. Right. We need to get ourselves out on the track just to see if that's done anything. Come on, Magic Spray. You can do this shit. I've seen you fixing broken legs sometimes. No problems yet. I'm not pushing it down hard. I'm just pushing it down normal, and there's been no missing yet. It's usually on this roll-on bit as you're coming out. Oh, that went alright. That went alright. Oh my goodness, has the Magic Spray done the trick? I think it made it on the tricks, right? I don't want to cut this too close. Let's make our way to track, please, gentlemen. I'll throw out the thanks with the rules. Thanks. In fact, before we do that, where was that guy that asked about the last time? He's gone. It was Mr. David something, wasn't it? Right, he's gone. Last call, Jimmy. Attention please, attention please. Get Mr. Jimmy Sturt. That's at Jimmy Sturt. Make your way to track. You have the TG... no, I've never heard it called the TGT. I don't know what one that is. I have the G29. Is the TGT the Thrustmaster one? And as I say, I've never done anything to it. My wee fuel gauge spinner has been faulty from day one. I got it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I've never cleaned it, never done anything with it at all. And I've had it now, not that Christmas, the Christmas before, so over a year before I had a kind of problem. Oh, never use grease on the pedals. Right. Okay, you see, I thought that would have been definitely the way to go. Proper grease, rather than tins. Was it, I could have swore I heard Key saying before in a stream, definitely don't use something like WD-40. Well, maybe, I'll go on YouTube maybe later and look into exactly what you should. I'll watch a couple of guys maybe taking them apart and seeing what to do with them. And while I'm doing that, I'll maybe take that there, the stopper out that's on the brake that a few guys have said to me you should take that out. Jimmy must be going to sit one out. Apologies, Jimmy. Thrustmaster built GT Sport, right? That's what the TGT is. And WDP. That's another no-no. That's just for rust. Hopefully that what I used is okay, mate. That's a tin of silicone spray lubricant. That's what I use for a treadmill. I have well, it's not in use anymore, but years ago I was on the treadmill and stuff, and that was just to lubricate the belt, but it did say on it there that it's good for electric stuff as well. I've had no problems this lap. You get the indicator on that this guy, and we're coming into the pits in case he's on a fast lap. We'll help him out with a wee bit of slipstream. Excuse me. Is that water based? No, it says it helps. It helps make it water resistant. I'll read it to you in a wee second, mate. It's done the trick so far. Threatening to do it a wee bit, but I'm testing it there and going dead light. Hopefully, mate. Was that 38.6? Right, I'll tell you the wee bit that I seen. It said it's good for using non-metal and non-metal surfaces including rubber, wood and vinyl. Also helps repel water, insulate electrical parts and prevents rust and corrosion. Dries fast and leaves no messy residue. Lubricates doors, locks, hinges, drawers, windows, latches, switches, linkages, valves, pulleys, air containers, chains, belts, sports equipment, garden tools. My god, it's fucking magic spray. It does a lot. Protects electrical parts, distributors, ignition wires, spark plugs, etc. Golf equipment, boots. I'm telling you, it is magic fucking spray. Who would have knew it? Last time I had a sore elbow, I should have sprayed that shit on it. And let's hope we can get one full practice in before the first dig at it. And I'd like to get a result in the first go. I thought we'd have seen this track. I couldn't wait. I thought that it was going to be very competitive in this one, but I'm not. And hopefully it will start us on the hards here. Yes, it does indeed. Right, this is it. My last practice. So my throttle going like that scared me. I thought that was me doing that. And that's just how it does it at the start. Oh, sorry, RT. Oh, goodness, did you hold it? Yep. Oh, sorry already. Haha. Terrible. Go and get them, Mr. Buddha. Thank you, man.
I had my ABS flashing there. I pulled my brake up there and it stopped. Thank you, love. Oh my goodness. Oh here. I'm not having a fucking breakfast. I've just got a fry set down to me. Half an hour to go before the big race. And a big fry sitting here for me to eat. Ho ho. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna start on the hards. And how many laps did we say we could get out of this sauce? Four laps will leave, and we'll try and get 8 laps out of the hards, and maybe go one to the rear of the hards to protect them tyres a wee bit at the start of the race. The leader's on mediums, he gets 6 laps out of mediums, and we should have leave 5 laps on the mediums instead of 4. Yeah, I'll put in lap 7. Right. Food time. I'll grab some food. Keep an eye on the pedal input graphic during this race. Yeah, that's what the problem was whenever I was racing. You don't even need to see it, gamers. I can hear it on the mic. It sounds like it's misfiring because it's cutting out. So it's not even like it's just not giving me full power. It's giving me just under full power. It's totally cutting out. I mean, just for a wee fraction of a second. Oh my goodness, this looks good. Wee cup of tea, 2 fried eggs, bacon, and titty bread. Where would you get it? Ugh. Oh. Jake's in the house. Hello, Jake. Sniper started on the hearts. Harrier started on the hearts. The later started on the mediums. Most people seem to start on the hearts. Any of you who have just joined as well, hoping to have a wee race, just to let you know. The FIA will be starting. This is the last practice. Just in case you're in the lobby and you're hanging about. Expecting another race.
Excuse me. GT Sport, hello mate. 1 minute to join your game, Scottie. I'm just about to go and do my FI. What is it? 20 minutes left. Aqua, we could start another one, I suppose. But she'll not be finished. In fact, we'll not. We'll hand out the thanks for practice. I'll say good luck in the FIA race. And hopefully I'll get this FIA race done and dusted in the first go. I'm not expecting much now at all. Very disappointing compared to what I was expecting. Right. Where are we? 20 million car, go on. Give us a 20 million one. No. Right. What is the next one of that? The Gardens GR2. Three minutes. I'll go into free practice and make sure this is still working okay for me. Not a problem, Mr. Sport. You too, mate. If you're having a dig at it, good luck. Not a problem, sir. Let's see if we can show our own face on the leaderboard. A 138.1 to get on the leaderboard. Harry showed his face there as usual. Z has only done a 36.9. Well, I say only. Harry's quick, but Z is top lobby material. Why is that now? Am I allowed to change them here? Yep. I am starting to think about starting on these mediums. and try and stay out of the battle or the mayhem at the start of the race. And then as soon as they start going off, I know the hards are good. They do me near the whole race. Thank you, gamers. You too, mate, if you're having a go at it. Oh, just about got that one on the ice train time. TTV Vixen, is that? Hello, sir. Thanks for hopping on. Nice to see you. What did we say? We needed to hop on the leaderboard. 137. Right, let's do 137. I'm not driving any more than that, I get too used to it. $37.2. Was it into 36s when I needed? No, surely not. Surely not. I think it was a 38.2 I needed. Where are we? We're up in 6th. Oh. I would say the top notch guys will be in the 34s here, maybe even. No. A 36.1, they're near dipping into 35s. And what did I get there? 37.2. Need anybody in my car? There's an F-type there. Quentin, well, let me watch that. You too, mate. Good luck. Hopefully you'll get just what you want. Why is that showing me my car? I'm meant to be watching Quentin's lap of that. So what's going on there? Surely Quentin hasn't been driving about advertising my channel with my library on. Can't be. Put your library on the car, right? Well, that's good. I can make myself look faster then. That's good to know. Some fast lap videos coming out from me maybe soon while I'm smoking and drinking. So here is where you put the fag in your mouth. Big long straight, take it out here, you can talk as much shit as you want. And that's how you easily do whatever lap time this is. Right. I paid no attention to that whatsoever. And I should have really, shouldn't I? Just to see where. Let's go to a different one. There's an RF tape. Where are you changing gears, sir? Nice. Cheesing just when I am right on the limiter. Yeah, that looks fine, sir. If you see me in your race, your name will be a TTV, a Dark Rhythm, no problem, sir. You too, Jimmy, and Harry, and everyone. To make up my mind where I'm starting in hards or mediums.
I shall go and PP like the Indians do and contemplate this whilst looking at the clouds and the sky. Might give me some inspiration as to what I'm going to do to start. I'm going to start on the mediums. Mine made up. It'd be better for me to start a race, and as soon as they go off, I'm going to go to the hards. Even if I only do 3 or 4 laps in the mediums. Hopefully the pack might have had a few incidents and might have split up a wee bit by then. I don't think there's a huge difference. Although what Harry said about being on light fuel on them at the end of the race, you can maybe squeeze a bit more length out of them an extra lap.
30 seconds to go. Who will be in the room? People we want to avoid. Mr. Blue. And that's it. Mr. Blue, please don't be in my room, sir. You're doing 7 on hards and 5 on the mediums. I'll try and stretch the mediums out. Then that's a nice easy number for me to remember during a race. 5. If I feel alright on lap 4, I'll maybe try and squeeze 5 out of them myself. But I'm going to start on the mediums. I know that's probably not the best, the fastest all round way to go, but it'll definitely maybe try and keep me out of trouble. Roadrunner. PG Motorsport in the room. He's going. Mr. Test in the room, but don't have Mr. Blue, thank goodness. PG Motorsport, Mr. Test is going to be quick. Phantom, I believe I've seen Phantom before as well. And I think that means we're door number 10. Top 10 required. What's Scottie? What? Why are you doing a sad face, Harry? What's wrong with you? Harry wanted in the room, Apache. No, there's no Harry. I dropped down Harry from Mr. Blue got a hold of me, and that the video will be out of tomorrow. From he hit me off and I got a last place. I dropped down in my very next race and I was at door number 6 and I finished 8th or 9th, so I'll probably drop down again. I have a bit of work to do to get myself back up into your lobbies, sir, but hopefully hopefully we'll end up making our way up together and have plenty of races. I loved that wee race where the both of us turned up at the Nissan party. That was one of my most fun races that I had, and it could have been so much better. We could have got a 1-2, or we were in the battle for a 1-2. Right, we want to quickly check the points. Top 2 for 200. Probably not going to happen for us. And we'll go out here to stop that ABS thing. What are we doing with this today? It's a fuel burner, so we'll be burning. I don't think I'm going to touch. Or do I? Stretch them mediums out a bit. Well, I'll do it at the start of the race if I have to. And there's only 8 seconds left, but there's some spectators at the side, and they'll remember when I drove past them. Good luck, gentlemen. Nice to see you. You too, Mr. Test. You too. Good luck, sir. Didn't even get the right back to Mr. Test. Disappointing from me. I'm just going to try and see if I can get a bit of slipstream maybe. Decisions what to do. A wee bit of fuel. Right, I need engine noise in the air. Decisions. PG, Mr. PG, who I know you're fast. You've got yourself a YouTube channel and everything. You're very popular. I wonder if he's going for it or is he putting in this lap. And you only get one lap at it no matter what. Medium tires, please, gentlemen. Don't drop a wheel, not now, whatever you just do. Loving the fucking FIA gear. The green looks well. Outstanding fucking work yet again. They never fail to impress me. Two or three, Scottie, if you want to make them last 5 laps. Yes, I think I'll do that after the first corner. I think I'll move on to 2 after the first corner and hope I survive the second corner. Going with them, test it. Come on, give me it. Mr. Test in a good position as well, although he needs me on Motorsport to hit good laps. Come on, cling in there. Surely we're in it, we'll be getting some sort of benefit there. Oh, I've slightly missed that. Come on. Come on, give me a slipstream, son. Start sucking me in. Yeah, oh, go ahead. Pole at the minute. Get in there. PG Motorsport ending up being the right man to try and cling on to. Jimmy's on pole too. Good luck, sir. Right, let's get the good luck. Have a good race to Mr. PG. We've been a few of him. Mr. Test is here. Who else do we know? I think that's us. Thank you very much, Mr. Test. Good luck. We got lucky. Mr. Test must have made a wee mistake on his lap, because he was the guy on the move halfway round that lap. He was definitely faster than me and the other motorsport guy. Third 1:30.5. Good job, Harry. Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the national anthem of Gran Turismo. That was with no slip. I got very lucky with slipstream. I just got lucky. I bumped into on the burning lap. If I had done a first gear burn, I wouldn't have bumped into Mr. PG Motorsport. But I done a second gear burn, and then we seen him, and we were like, oh here, yes, we fancy following you. Good luck, gentlemen. Ah, it's a field burner. I should be burning that shit. Harry's in a high, and our couple of teammates in his room who he's trying to finish above of. So we should be on brake balance. We'll wait. We'll hopefully survive the first corner, and we'll get that flipped around onto 2, and then we just need to be easy on the brakes. What did we say? Top 10. Top 10 will improve us. But we know the rules. We'd love a big bottle of bubbly, or any bottle of bubbly, or even a pit party for the top 5. Right, we'll leave it there till we go around the first corner. Here we go. Don't throw it away in the first lap, son. Just keep yourself in the battle. You go easy off the throttle and back on. A big straight for you to sort out the brake balance. Right, brake balance on to 2, map on. Okay, I'm going to go slightly defensive and try and discourage him. It's early days. Oh dear, already the car. I'm struggling with that slide. I would say there's a red traffic jam behind us here. Feet very slow. To defend or not defend, though we may not even have a run on us. And boys are on hard. My pace is off here. They're definitely starting hards. There you go, sir. Take it if you want it. You can only help me try and pull away from this gap. I'm gonna lift off. It'll be nice and easy. I'm trying to filter in behind him. Go ahead, Matt, go ahead. We don't want it, we don't want it. Hit your own line, Matt. No. I don't really want this. I'm going to put the indicator on and let him know. Take it back off me, mate. I don't really want it. Go on. Go for it. No, they are. We're lifting it off. You're having it. Go on. Go get him. Oh, come on. Come on. You're trying to up me. You lost yourself so much time there. Concentrating on holding me back. Thought I made that clear as day. That I wasn't going to fight that. But he's just his whole breaking on me and where my car was. Do I feel like I can do another one on these ones? Make up your mind. You're coming in and you could do another one. Right, he's coming in. I'm gonna follow him. Right, hard tires please, no fuel. He started on the mediums as well then, the guy out front. Right, these are hard tires. I want my brake balance. Oh, I'll get back to it. Right, I'm bringing that down to naught again. Now I'm on the hard tire. Get the radar on please. Mr. Motorsport had started on hards. Again, I don't really want to fight these guys off at all. Let's give an indicator, let them know you can have it. There's a gap behind here, a good chance for a top 5, and we're off, we're left and we're coasting. No problem yet with flashlights. Oh, give me it. Yeah, we've lost the slipstream. Right. Oh, again, it'd be nice. There's a gap behind there. I'll get the indicator on, let this guy know he can have it as well when he wants it. There you go for it. Let me see your nose going out for it and I lift off. There you go, there you go. Right, now we need to hang with him as long as we can here. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. We'll give him a wee flash. If we're still this close to you in the last lap, but we'll be wanting it back, sir. Come on, stay in the slipstream with him. Give yourself a dig at that bullbelly. Come on. Oh, has he get me? Take it the bubbly. Go on, take yourself right off down that hill. Go on, the bottle of bubbly's in the hands now. It's ours to throw away. Let's go. Just under 7 seconds, surely we'll not throw this away. This could get even better if these two start battling. Shit goes down in races. Anything could happen with these two. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing first gear there? 6 seconds. Can't lose 6 seconds in a lap. Can't. Surely there's only presents can be given to me from here, from the two guys about to start battling for the win of the race. Perhaps a cheeky wee bump from one of them might make the other one bump him back, and all of a sudden We're in at 5.8. They're coming at me, but they're not coming fast enough. Surely not. What's going on? They're close. They're going to have a drag race to finish. Fabio would be quite upset if he was to lose it right at the finish line. It'll be a super win for Mr. Motorsport. Is he going to get the run? Is there going to be any change right before the line? Fabio still has it. Looks like he's going to hold it. He is. Good race, Mr. Fabio on PG. And a bottle of bubbly for ourselves. And look at those fans. Oh my goodness. They absolutely loved it here today. And a piece of the race car was left for them from the third place car. That'll do. We'll settle for that. 100%. Number 10, sir. Well, we're number 10, so well, hopefully we didn't drop that much with our last couple of results whenever Mr. Blue took us out. So I'm hoping now maybe that one good result. Hopefully the next race we'll be back up and have a chance of seeing Harry and stuff again. How many points was that? 198. Can't complain with that. Right, replay saved. And we'll throw out a well done to Mr. Motorsport and Fabio. What happened to Mr. Test? Where did Mr. Test end up? Oh, Mr. Test has had problems. He'll be going again. And Mr. Test has probably found himself down in these lobbies as well because of Mr. Blue too, because he takes out Mr. Test. He rammed Mr. Test off straight after ramming me off in the very next corner. I'ma go home with a bottle of bubbly. You can't complain with that. And we squirted Fabio in the eyes as hard as we could with that shit. Does that mean that we've scored in 5 now? We have not scored good in 5. Our lowest is 101 still. But that's good. That was a good result then from a track, and there should be, hopefully Tower is not going to kill us on the 2 that we thought. That was one of the 3 we thought we were going to be good on. Red Bull, surely we'll be good on the Red Bull ring, or at least be competitive. And I'll love Mount Panorama, and surely the car will be competitive there again. So we'll still have a chance to make 177, our lowest score hopefully that will be the lowest score that we get. Well, gentlemen, it was done and dusted. Nice and easy. Thank you very much. I'm not doing a wee fun stream or anything today. As I say, I'll just jump on a Sunday to try and get this FI done and get it out of the way. Thanks anyone that has hopped on or kept me company with a wee bit of a waffle, and I'll see you. I'll have a video coming out, as I say, tomorrow. As soon as I open my eyes, I'll get that made public, and then the second try the next day, and then we'll be back on Wednesday. And hopefully the magic spray, highly recommended. This tonight's sponsors is silicone spray. If you've got a sore foot, go out and buy yourself a bottle of this stuff. It seems to do the lot. Gentlemen, have fun if you're staying on with each other and having a wee lobby and stuff, and I'll catch you on Wednesday, hopefully on nice and early in the afternoon, and get a bit of practice going. Catch you later. Thank you guys.